Hey everyone, welcome to another exciting dive into the world of business strategies and techniques. Ryan here, and today I'm diving into the invention and evolution of cold calling in business and sales. You might be wondering, in this age of digital communication, why are we still talking about cold calling? Well, let me tell you, there's a lot more to it than meets the eye. Yep, you heard that right. Cold calling has a fascinating history and an even more intriguing present. Cold calling, a technique that's as old as the phone itself, is still turning heads and closing deals in 2025. But how did it all start, and why does it still work? Let's take a quick stroll down memory lane. The journey of cold calling is as rich and varied as the history of the telephone itself. Back in the late 19th century, when Alexander Graham Bell's invention was just getting around, businesses saw an opportunity. The telephone was more than just a communication device. It was a revolutionary tool for reaching out to potential customers. Imagine a direct line to potential customers right from the office. That was groundbreaking. Businesses could now connect with people miles away without leaving their desks. Cold calling really took off in the 1950s. This was the era when the telephone became a household item, and businesses capitalized on this new accessibility. Picture it. The booming post-war economy, sales teams dialing away, and rotary phones ringing everywhere. It was a time of optimism and growth, and cold calling was at the heart of it. Salespeople were superstars, masters of charm and persuasion. They had the gift of gab and the tenacity to keep dialing until they made a sale. Cold calling became the backbone of sales strategy. It was a numbers game. More calls meant more chances to close deals. Fast forward to the 1980s. Hello, Wolf of Wall Street vibes. The era of aggressive sales tactics and high-stakes deals. Sales teams were relentless, working the phones with passion and precision. It was a high-energy environment where every call could mean a big win. It was all about hustle and grit. The more you hustled, the more you sold. And let's not forget the thrill of the chase. The excitement of turning a cold lead into a hot prospect. Now here's a fun fact. Did you know that cold calling was a key player in the growth of tech giants like Microsoft and Apple? Yes, even the tech titans started with cold calls. Their early sales teams used cold calling to pitch revolutionary products to businesses and consumers alike. It was a crucial part of their strategy to get their groundbreaking technology into the hands of users. Imagine getting a call about the very first personal computer. It was a game changer, and cold calling helped spread the word. Despite the rise of email, social media, and AI, cold calling remains a powerful tool. Despite because it's personal, it's direct. It creates a human connection that digital communication often lacks, and when done right, it's incredibly effective. A well-executed cold call can open doors that emails and messages can't. Here's the thing, cold calling forces you to be quick on your feet. It demands adaptability and sharpens your ability to think on the fly. It sharpens your communication skills and builds resilience. You learn to handle rejection and keep pushing forward. You learn to handle objections and turn a no into a yes. This skill is invaluable in any sales role. These are invaluable skills, especially for business students. Learning to cold call can set you apart in the competitive world of business. Today's digital age, you might think cold calling would be obsolete. But hold on. Plus, cold calling can help you stand out. It shows that you're willing to go the extra mile to make a connection. In a world overloaded with digital noise, a personal call can cut through the clutter. It's a refreshing change from the barrage of emails and messages. It shows initiative and a willingness to go the extra mile. Employers and clients alike appreciate this proactive approach, and trust me, that's something every employer values. It demonstrates your commitment and drive. So here's my challenge to you. Pick up the phone and give cold calling a shot. It might feel old school, but it's a tried and true method that stood the test of time. It might feel old school, but embrace the challenge and see how it can transform your approach to sales. Embrace it, master it, and watch your business skills soar. The confidence and skills you gain will be invaluable. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you found this journey through the history and power of cold calling as fascinating as I do. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more insights. Your support helps us bring you more valuable content. And remember, cold calling isn't just a technique, it's an art. Mastering it can set you apart in the business world. See you next time. Keep hustling and keep dialing. But before we wrap up, let's delve a bit deeper into why cold calling is still relevant today. It's not just about making a sale, it's about building relationships. When you make a cold call, you're initiating a conversation. You're opening a door to potential opportunities and collaborations. It's about understanding the needs of the person on the other end of the line and offering solutions that can genuinely help them. Listening is key. A successful cold call isn't just about talking, it's about listening and responding to the needs and concerns of your prospect. Building rapport is crucial. People are more likely to do business with someone they trust and feel comfortable with. And don't forget the follow-up. A single call might not close the deal, but consistent follow-up can build a lasting relationship. Success in cold calling comes from persistence and a genuine desire to help your prospects. It's about creating win-win situations. So as you embark on your cold calling journey, remember to stay patient and persistent. Every call is a learning experience, and with each call, you'll get better, more confident, and more successful. Keep pushing forward, and you'll see the results. Thanks again for joining me on this journey through the history and power of